I think that's not even an exaggeration. Hey, you're looking good out there, Double John. You love to see it. Yep, all it takes is one. Syrups. Hey, Syrups. Always good to see you. Cool. Okay, gang. Yeah, that is some crazy good work. Okay, chat. So I get to draw. I get to draw some photo op material, right? Okay, so this is where we're looking. So we'll do just that, shall we? And let's make it that big as well. With how quick Rover is, he'd be great at concept work. You're not wrong. That would be an extreme selling point for him. But yeah, with concept work, speed is great, but it is also the design, like what you're coming up with. So you do have to have the brain for that. You got to be like, what are you trying to, come up with from scratch? But I think you would be a good fit for that if you are interested in concept work too. Okay, what I want to do is I want to lower this down just enough so I can't see a lot of it, and then we'll start putting together the resident soccer mom. Yeah. Very cool. Uh-oh. Warm it all up! Everything you got! Come on, you apes! You wanna live forever! Hey, Kajin man! Everybody from Kajin stream, welcome to mine. I am your friendly neighborhood overlord, JC. I hope you guys had a fantastic stream. What were we doing, Kajin? What were you working on, my friend? Or were you just watching Evo Japan, like a lot of people are? Anyway, you guys make yourselves comfortable. I'm doing some pretty fun client work, so you guys are more than welcome to file on in. And get in where you fit in. You're drawing Tifa? Ooh. Wait a minute. You got a whip of that anywhere? Our chance? Got any of them whips that we could see, sir? Because you said Tifa, as in Tifa Lockhart. Oh, well, I'll look at that. And if not, don't worry about it. But we are always in the market to see any Tifa artwork that might be around, you know. Ain't nobody saying no to that. But either way, I appreciate the raid, my friend. That's always a kind gesture. We just started streaming over here, so we'll be going for a while. And then I also have to remember how to draw.
/Z.
It doesn't take long. Doesn't take long. You're doing an overnight shift as a concierge. It's always fun to watch your streams. Oh, it feels good, man. I'm glad that we are one of your places of choice to hang out, especially when you're pulling the nighttime shift.
Iriferas.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you, chat. It always feels weird when I'm not streaming. Like something.
Tai. Thank you.
I do remember how that goes. Just like that. Okay, so I do remember all that. That's good to know. Okay. Doing some client work right now, Double John. Doing a retake. So this
If
is
you're
for
going
a
to loot,
game.
don't forget to change the settings to R18.
Red Velvet, what's up, my friend? So in this game, it has a lot of visual novel elements to it, and so that means there's going to be a lot of these scenes for the storytelling. Right?
Thank you, I'm gonna keep it safe. KK. Just some body proportions to get unrusty.
So it's cool because there are some that I can actually show. But then, of course, there are some that I can't, right? Because they're very important to the core story. Haven't been able to stream in months. Yeah, you've probably been pretty busy yourself, huh, Gothic? What is the current lore with you? Let's see, do I do it like this or do I want to shrink this down just a tiny bit? Maybe we shrink it down just a tiny bit. What's the new Nintendo Switch graphic in the bottom left corner? Oh, I just didn't change the stream over from the Nintendo Direct watch stream that we did a little while ago. I just haven't changed it yet. I gotta change a lot of things on the stream. like overlay. Okay, so I need to make sure there's like spacing. Also, you won an art challenge in a Discord. Forgot to mention that. Nice. Congrats. Well done. What was the challenge? Hey, Gladiator. What's up, man? Yeah. What was the challenge? What'd you do? Need to do something real quick and look this up. Where's my crap? There we go. That's what I need to see. Hey, Prodigy. What's up, man? Every time I sit down to draw, I'm just reminded how badly I want to be really good at it. It was different art prompts, like emotions, for example. One of them was being like a bounty to draw fan art, and another to like mock up anime ending. Got money out of it and waiting for additional funds. Nice. Well, congrats, man. That is pretty dope. Money. Got some dollary dues out of it too. That has to feel good. Strong, you can fly and reach the other side. Rainbow. That's alright. Take a chance, 'cause there is no circumstance that you can't handle. When you use your mind, goodbye, gotta get this ain't his neighborhood. He's over. Oh no, time is now. You can't hide from the power deep inside and make it happen. Sonic boom, sonic boom. Oh, keeps you running faster. Sonic boom. Save the planet from disaster. Sonic boom. Spinning through a world in motion. Sonic boom. Take it all the way. It's your move, check it out. That's what life is all about. To the dark, to the light. It's a supersonic flight, gotta keep it going. Sonic boom, sonic boom. You running faster. Sonic boom. Save the planet from disaster. Sonic boom. Spinning through a world in motion. Sonic boom. Take it all the way. Sonic boom. 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 Well, what's cooking out there, chat? What's new? What's new with you guys? What's new out there on the market? What's the story? What do you want to share, chat? Feel free to do so. Or ask questions, whatever you got. Makes no difference to me. We're chilling. I'm working. Trying to finish all these emotes so I can work on my boards. Oh, okay. So you got some new slots, or are you just replacing some older ones? Or is it for a job? Yeah, I had a subathon last week and opened up a few slots total. Nice. I imagine you are fixing to do your partner push one of these days, huh? You've been drawing on Magma with random people online a lot, and it really helped me with regular drawing habits. Nice. You guys have been doing some actual cool stuff. Hold up. Yeah, you guys have been doing some cool stuff out there. Da-da-dun, da-da-dun. Okay, so it's like that, and then that. You got featured in an online magazine last month. Oh, what's up, Sketch? That's that's dope. You just trying to finish this Aki and never draw that costume by choice again in my life? That sounds about right. Mistakes were made, but you're gonna feel so good when you're done because you did it. You did it and it's done. And no one can ever take that away from you. Nah, too much effort to do that, and I only broke 100 plus people in chat once. Okay, but that means that you are now kind of flirting and floating around in an era where you could break 100 people, right? That's not something that everybody that's been streaming even for a couple years can say, believe it or not. Not unless they've been randomly, rated by, you know, a big streamer by chance, which does happen. But it's not common to even break those numbers. So there is nothing that says that you wouldn't be able to eventually push for partner. I don't even know what the requirements are right now. When I did it, you had to have at least 75 concurrent viewers in your chat, or was it 70? 70 concurrent viewers in your chat, and you had to have that for I don't know, a week? A week or a month? I don't actually remember. Hey, King J, Arytron. Oh, let's look at the creator dashboard and let's look at achievements. There we go. Okay, yeah. So you had to have an average of 75 viewers within the same 30-day period. So within a period of 30 days, you have to have at least 75 viewers as an average. So even if you have some low days one and some high days on the other, if you have it as an average, you're good. Hope you're doing well, King J. Okay, so now make sure that stuff's possible. And then I can go about doing the rest of this. You made your 300th drawing on Instagram. Oh, snap. Oh, I didn't know that. You can do that. Okay, good to know. This is why we do this stuff. So that is level with not necessarily armpit. Yeah, kind of level with it a little bit. And then when you turn it, it's up, then it's down, and then it's around. So you can see it like that. Ugh. Okay. You were in Imagine FX a couple months ago? Man, what are y'all up to out there? That's the one of the biggest art magazines around. Y'all out there doing some crazy stuff, man. Doing good, just been really busy. Yep. I did my second ever con a few weeks ago. Much better than the first. Oh, Ectart. Which convention did you go to? That must have been fun. Yeah, which convention did you go to? They wrote an article on your art setup. It was pretty cool. Oh, that's what they did with Nuri. They saw his setup and they're like, yeah, let us get some good pictures of that. Tell us all about that. We trying to see. It's called Overload, all the way down in New Zealand. Okay. Convention though. So you tabled and sounds like it was nice. Sounds like you had a good tabling experience. Which is good. Because that's what we want. So that's 2 on each side. With this one be favoring the leaning to the right, covering the eye. So it's like I guess it would be like this. Maybe. If we were like that, it would be that way. But if you were to turn it this way, it would actually be probably more like that, I guess. Okay. I see it. Gotta dip out. Okay, egg tart. We'll be here.
The other night, I split a cab with someone named Sean Murphy. I searched for his username to pay him back, but there are so many Sean Murphys.
Hi, I'm Sean Murphy-15.
What happens if I pay the wrong Sean Murphy?
Mr. Sean Murphy.
Hi, I'm Sean Murphy 14.
Some random Sean Murphy is just gonna be out there living it up with my money? How am I gonna find the right one? Oh, I forgot I got his number, so I can just send him Apple Cash. That Sean Murphy was one of a kind.
Peace. I don't think the second one would be up that high. I think it probably. Probably be a little bit lower down. So it's 2 on each side. And that looks like it does something that's a little more like that. We outside this year, indeed. All right, we need to actually start splitting the difference here. Have to get up and do it again, but it might be. I challenge you to an art off. Well, you can't back out now. What's the challenge? You think you could just you just step up and then walk out for free? Absolutely not. Street rules. They're like dance battles, chat, except you die. No, you don't die. You can win at a dance battle every time. You got it like that, Sketch? The Dancing King? People have really been popping off about this game, Expedition 33. What do you think of it, chat? Those of you that have played it. Does it live up to the hype? The creator said they wanted to make this game because they were inspired by, or they really love, games like Final Fantasy. It's very French. I did hear that it is very French. Right down to the part where you can actually run around with a baguette on your back as a costume. So it does pass. Does pass the French test. Mm-hmm. It has to be fun to play. It's fun to watch. I do love the parry system. Looks great, and it's only $45. Yeah, it's not even like a super high budget like AAA like game or something like that. It's just somebody who has passion for what they wanted to make, and so they just made it. From what I read, they did it because they were bored working at, what was it, Ubisoft? Which wouldn't surprise me if it was Ubisoft. It be do. Another day is like a new beginning. Another day, you know that it's a new start. The bad times are disappearing. 'Cause now I know and it never be apart. You're the one that makes me feel so high. It's like a diamond in the sky. You say goodbye. Like a diamond in the sky. It's like a diamond in the sky.
Can I come in?
Sure, yeah, come on.
Okay.
Don't worry, DashPass saves you money on DoorDash, so you can skip the trip to the grocery store and stay right where you need to be.
Popcorn? I'm good. Wanna go get dinner?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll order.
When you save big on orders, you can afford to give yourself a pass.
What do we think?
DashPass by DoorDash, your door to more savings.
Almost done.
Come on, man. Let's get it.
Cause you're my diamond in the sky. Another road that we must travel. Another light for you to show me the way. Another day that we were dreaming. And now I know. Need you every day. You're the one that makes me feel so high. Just like a diamond in the sky. 'Cause you're my diamond in the sky. Just like a diamond in the sky. 'Cause you're my diamond in the sky. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I heard bread. What about bread? Who said bread? Yeah, there's bread. Apparently there's bread in Expedition 33. And not only is it bread in the game, but you can wear it. I don't know if it's an actual weapon, but I know you can wear it. Can you wield it, chat? Can you wield the bread? Is it maximum levels of French like that? You're the one that makes me feel so high, just like a diamond in the sky. 'Cause you're my diamond in the sky. Just like a diamond in the sky. You're my diamond in the sky. Diamond in the sky. Diamond in the sky. A weapon to surpass Metal Gear. You have to reach rank French fries to use the bread. See, that could actually be true, and I wouldn't know. I've only seen people play it. Okay. So it's a direct line. We can do that. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum dum dum. JC, do you have any advice for maximizing the dollary dues for someone who wants to dabble in not safe for work art on the side? Absolutely. First, you need to make sure that the people know that you are interested in the dark arts and that you are dark arts available, right? Which means you got to put some stuff out there so people can see that you are interested. After that, you just let the good times roll. The people will come to you. Once you put some very tantalizing, not safe for work stuff out there, the people will find you. They will find you. because they trying to get that. And that's honestly it. You just got to make it available for people to see. You have to, it's kind of like whenever you're window shopping, you have to entice people to want to come in and check out what you've got available. Or you have to even let them know, right? So like right now, as an example, right? Pokemon cards are pretty hot, right? Like they are back in like people's sight lines, like for what people are hunting for. So if you want people to know that you have Pokemon cards available and they can get some of that, you have to put some in the display. You have to put something in the display, or you have to show them that you have the goods, right? And this isn't even about it being the most, perfect or beautiful thing there. You just got to show them that you got it and what you got. After that, it's it really is just about making sure that you can meet demand. If people show up and they're like, yeah, man, I want one. Okay. Then you put your best foot forward. And then after that, then you just kind of make yourself available for whatever people are interested in getting, right? This is going to largely depend upon what you are able to do, of course, and what you're comfortable doing. That's the other thing, right? That's the other side of the coin. Like, what can you do and what are you comfortable doing? Like, those factors, they do matter. Okay, I think I see my issue. This will probably fix all this right up. It's either I do this or I take everything and I move it, up. yeah, uh, bonus cash if you decide to go furry. Yep. Are you interested in trying that out, Prodigy? Because you can do it. Like, I know because I did it in my earliest DeviantArt days. I did not safe for work stuff, and I was not even good, but I was getting people showing up willing to pay, you know, some not bad prices. Obviously, I think I should have been charging a little more, but yeah, it was, you know, people were showing up and they were interested. Probably on a different account from my main. Okay. Are you interested in using your main to direct people there for it, or do you want the main to be completely standalone and so you'll have to build it up, you know, from scratch without the benefit of anyone from your current one finding it? Because I know people that do that too. Think standalone? Okay. Then yeah, I think you just, to start, you're just gonna need to, you know, post things, maybe even like retweet a few things here and there. You're just gonna need to post things because you need to get yourself into the algorithm, because you're gonna have nothing. You're gonna have nothing going for you at first, so you're gonna want to be posting often. Probably like post like 1 or 2 posts like every week, and you're gonna want to do that consistently for a while. Because you're gonna need to start, you know, getting some engagement. And then again, yeah, just make sure the stuff that you're actually drawing, just make sure that stuff is what you want to be drawing for folks. It's probably better if you don't Google that. It'll keep your search history from getting flagged too. Hey, what's up, Ice? Hello. Oh, Kitty Ice in the house. What's good, my friend? How are you? People who have done speed runs for this game have given that song you just heard lyrics, and it's actually pretty cute. Just something that they say while they are playing. Been good, thank you. Yeah. It's been a while since I've seen a speed run. Okay, let me save this as uh, Kneeling Blue Crest. Did you see my message on Discord yet? Oh, I did see it. I just haven't drafted up a reply. Unless you want me to do it on stream. It's up to you. You know, I have to come up with a design for these people. That shouldn't be too hard. He said. Last thing I saw was not even a speed run per se, but a classic Doom gauntlet from Level Creator or Level Creation, where you got to kill 23,000 demons. Holy! Okay. I mean, yeah. If you'd prefer for me just to actually type you out a response, and I can type you out a response. No worries. Let's see. That look like. Okay, doke. Hey, otherwise, chat, we vibing, man. We vibing. Good vibes. Good vibes. Okay, let's see. What do we want to dress her? Have you sold an AX before, Overlord? Yes, a few times actually. And I intend to do it again. Hey, Keithington, what's up, man? Love you. Mm-hmm. What's the good word, Keith? What we got going on out there? That's something you're interested in, Ice? Selling at a big convention like AX? Because that's the biggest one that you can get. Not much at the moment. Think I might start working on a character sheet for my game. Oh, okay. I see you, Keith. Hmm? Because Apple is going in a brave, bold new direction. But it's okay. I have a what's a face that you can use. So you can plug your headphones into it. Hold on. Because I use this. Wherever your port is, you plug your headphones into this end. Plug your headphones into that end. I don't know where it plugs in on the iPad, but should be the same. Don't you have headphones? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Apple is trying to be different, and their different is dumb. There's got to be a port somewhere on that thing for that. I don't even know what you call that thing, but it plugs in somewhere. All Apple products have one of these dumb plugs. Shall you guys know what this plug is called? This one on the bottom, that on my phone right here. USB-C, if that's a new phone. So it's a USB-C port. If your iPad doesn't have a USB-C. I don't know. I have no clue. No, I don't know if they didn't put it on there or not. Hmm. Oh, Apple calls it like a lightning port or something like that. Yeah. If it's an older iPad, it's a lightning. Okay. It's a little new. Mm-hmm. 2 years old? Yeah, it's still new. Old by Apple standards because they keep releasing one every year, but it's pretty new. USB-C is the standard that all devices use. Apple had to change it because the Euro laws against waste. Lightning was Apple's thing that they had to be different. Yeah. Okay. Maybe it's on there and it's under a flap or something. You gave up? Do you know what the name of your iPad is or what generation it is? Because I got Apple experts in my chat. She just wants to plug her headphones in. So I have one of those Apple adapter things. No. iPad Pro, and it's 2 years ago? I think they all use the same OS. Well, it's an iPad Pro, chat. It's the same port you charge it from. Doesn't fit. Port's too big, Keith, so I guess mine is just too small. Yeah, if thing's too small, she needs the other adapter then? Yeah, oh, that's unfortunate. That's the only one I have. And I only use it with my phone. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you know they're always on some foolishness, chat. They want you to buy their crap just to do simple things. This company sells you wheels for like $700, so this is like in their wheelhouse of things to do. Yeah. This is how they are. Yeah. So we don't question it. They're losers like that, chat. It's like you want to appreciate, you know, the good Apple products that do exist, but then, you know, they just do a bunch of foolishness just for the sake of trying to be different. So you just don't want to, you just don't. Like, yeah, all right, man. Could have just put a headphone jack on here like a regular person. You don't need their stuff anymore? Yeah. Still no headphone jack, though. Still no headphone jack. And people continue to buy it because the perception of wealth in the general public. Kind of dumb. Because if I see you with an Apple something, I'm not going to think that you have money. I genuinely don't. Like, I've never drawn that connection. Good on them for making that a thing. I don't think that's a thing for me. If I see you with an Apple device, I would imagine either you are a video editor or something like that, or you have one of their mobile options, which makes sense to me because all of Apple's mobile stuff's actually pretty good. Like iPad. So that's it for me. In North America, people are brainwashed to think Androids are for poor people. Yeah, that's the marketing.
I'm poor.
It's good marketing. They managed to make that work. So now there is a perceived value or wealth, sort of like comparison. So they did a good job with that. But anybody with half a brain knows that none of it actually matters. So that's probably like most of you, chat. And then that's about it. Oh, there's a new Dune getting ready to come out, isn't there? It's like Doom, but he has, I don't know, like medieval weapons and stuff. Chat, I have an iPhone because it was given to me by a friend. So I'm just like, oh, okay, great. Now I have a phone. And I'll never replace it until it actually is no longer supported or it breaks. Because why would I? Phones are a functional thing for me.
This is not normal. Normal doesn't remain calm under pressure. Normal doesn't run toward fear. But who wants to be normal when you can be part of something special?
Almost done.
Nate, we need to talk about your finances.
My finances are fine. With Dash Pass, I saved $6 on my grocery order, so I cloned myself. Albuquerque. $0 delivery fees on dog toys. I got me an opera singer that sings me compliments. She's so nice. Dash Pass savings equals, oh yeah, ballroom.
You need to stop spending.
You're not listening. I'm saving.
I quit.
Now I see how companies trick people into thinking things are more valuable than they are. And all I do is I take notes because I'm like, yeah, I'm going to be doing that. Because I also want people's money. Look, if they get your money because they have convinced you that there's a value to the thing, I can't be mad about that part. You decided to do it, right? I'm selling crap too. The stuff that I'm selling, you don't need it to feed your family, right? Does have a value. Of course, you also might be making a game or something like that, and then you do need it, and then that's fine too. But yeah, man, I don't know. I'm good. I'm good with people get mad at companies for, selling stuff and how they go about getting you to buy it, but I'm like, why are you angry about this when you have free will? That's the part I'll never understand. You getting that angry at a company and you call it predatory selling, selling whatever, and I'm just like, yeah, sure, if they're trying to get kids to smoke cigarettes or something like that, and they're, yeah, I understand that, but you're an adult. I need to defeat my family. Freedom, what are you talking about? You need to defeat your family? Yeah, you must be an Uchiha. I must defeat my family. It's kind of neat to see that people are now familiar with solo leveling. Only a shame that the creator could not be here to see it, or one of the members of the team. I'm not sure which one of them passed away, but an Overwatch game director is at Evo Japan right now. Oh, I guess you must have heard that apparently there's going to be a tie-in event with Overwatch and Street Fighter. It's going to be the next one that's coming down the line. I have no idea what they're going to do. You know, like who they're gonna pick. But somehow Kiriko's gonna get another costume. Because why not? I mean, if Capcom unveiled that they were working on an Overwatch fighting game, I think everybody would lose their minds, but that's too cool. And Capcom's not interested in doing that. Neither is Blizzard. Blizzard's a terrible company, and Capcom, they've been putting out some decent stuff, but they're still a bunch of bums. Because they've forgotten how to draw. They are too in love with that RE engine and trying to pump out semi-realistic graphics to worry about all of the dope art that they could be doing right now, says the artist. No costume 4 for you. And they keep pissing people off because like characters and things they want in the game, they keep releasing them as these hokey like DLC costumes for your like Capcom Mii's, right? You know, your creative character. Like, do people even care about that creative character stuff? I haven't seen a soul talking about that or posting any videos for it or anything. I don't think anybody's even remotely touching that world tour, you know, fight with your avatar, Xbox Live garbage. Like, I don't think anyone is interested in that stuff. Like, it's cool that they have all that stuff, and it's like, I guess that's cool for all the, you know, all the casual people. But like, you don't buy Street Fighter so you can play this dumb world tour thing, because nobody plays it. Nobody does that stuff. Right? You play Street Fighter, or you get Street Fighter to play Street Fighter. You get that to, you know, play the fighting game. Yeah, the only reason anyone ever even touches the World Tour mode, because it's basically the arcade mode, so that you can go in there and unlock costumes and stuff. It's the only reason anybody would ever touch it. No one cares about that crap. When I say no one, I mean there's probably like 100 people in the world that are actually invested in that nonsense. I mean, that said, you know, Capcom is still doing cool things, so you know, that's cool. But yeah.
GM Genuine Parts and AC Delco are the true original equipment for all General Motors vehicles. Plus, AC Delco Gold and Silver parts are the only aftermarket parts backed by GM. Those in the know stay on the go.
Is it good?
Case closed.
Trolley gummy pop.
Misty?
You know this person?
Is your cat getting too cool? Give him Temptations treats.
Applebee's All You Can Eat is back, featuring the chicken tenders you've always loved. Now served unlimited with 8 sauces to choose from for just $15.99. Plus endless riblets and double crunch shrimp, only at Applebee's.
Almost done.
Come on, man. Let's get it.
You know, if you want to watch your stuff with sound, sweetheart, you can. You sure? Okay. Oh yeah, 2X KO is an interesting one because like even though that game looks good, it seems like the last playtest didn't really impress people too much. Am I off base on that one, chat? Or were people kind of not all that hype about the last beta test for that game? I wouldn't worry about Blizzard because they're only interested in monetizing the stuff that they have. It's so sad. They were not, no? Most of the problems with 2XKO is it's launching with 10 characters. I don't think that's, to me, I don't think launching with a small roster is really that big of a deal breaker. Only because it, you know, it lends itself to kind of like a tighter, more balanced experience, like right out of the gate. But then again, you realize that 2X KO A terrible name, by the way. They should just change it back to Project L. Is a 2v2 fighter. And League of Legends has what, like 60 champs or something? But it, you know, I know it takes time to actually develop those characters is the thing. Yeah, we guaranteed we know they're going to add more fighters. I don't know if that'll hurt the game, really. At least I don't think so. As long as the game is fun and they have good balance, game looks fantastic. I don't think people are going to mind too terribly that there's only 10 characters. They're just gonna have to work on getting those characters out. I mean, they got the money. Like, believe me, they got the cash for it. Yep, didn't hurt Fighter Z. And I think 2XKO has the same thing going for it that Fighter Z had going for it, and that people like the characters. There's a lot of League of Legends fans. Like a lot. Huh? That is a round cat. Holy. Hmm? So Evo Japan is this weekend, chat. How many of y'all are tuning in for that? Matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, it has already begun. Can you see Oda in that event? You mean the manga artist? An author? I don't think so. I mean, he might be there. I don't know. He likes fighting games. He might be there. But I don't think so. Are you okay, sweetheart? Okay. Good.